In this video, we're going to talk about how you can use algebraic expressions to represent real-life situations described in word problems. So what you can do here is you can translate a word problem into an algebraic expression by identifying some key words and phrases that represent mathematical operations. And I've included a lot of these important words and phrases right here in this chart. So let's look at an example. Here it says Tom sold P tractors in the past month. This month he sold 5 more than thrice the number of tractors sold in the past month. Next month, he plans on selling twice the amount of tractors sold this month. Write an expression for the number of tractors Tom can expect to sell next month. So lots of information here, so let's go ahead and organize this all. So we have P tractors in the past month, right? So we know in the past month, he sold P tractors. Now it tells us what happened this month. So we have this month, he sold 5 more than thrice the number of tractors sold the past month. So I'm hoping that as you read that sentence, you're recognizing some of those math phrases that we talked about on the previous slide. 5 more than means 5 plus. Thrice is another way of saying 3 times. So if I was going to write this as an expression, I would say 5 plus 3 times, and then whatever represents the number of tractors sold the past month. The past month is P, so this is going to be 5 plus 3 times P, which we can just write as 5 plus 3P. So now it says next month he plans on selling twice the amount of tractors sold this month. So now let's talk about next month. So he's planning on selling twice, right? So remember, twice represents 2 times the amount of tractors sold this month. So we have 2 times the amount sold this month. Well, remember this month was 5 plus 3P. So we're going to have to take that 2 and multiply it by all of 5 plus 3P. Okay, that's why I'm putting it in parentheses, because we can't just multiply 2 times 5. We have to multiply 2 times the entire quantity. So since I have 2 times 5 plus 3P, I'm going to go ahead and use the distributive property. So that's going to give me 10 plus 6P. Well, let's look at our answer choices. In our answer choices, the variable is written first. And remember that addition is commutative, so I can just reverse the order and write this as 6P plus 10, which gives me this answer choice right here. Okay, 6P plus 10. So now let's try this example. You can go ahead and pause the video and try it on your own. So here it says last year a bakery sold W loaves of bread. So we know that last year was W. This year, the bakery sold 3 more than twice the number of loaves of bread sold last year. So we have our key words here. 3 more than means 3 plus. Twice means 2 times. So that means that this year, I would write the expression 3 plus 2 times last year, which was W. So it says if next year they plan on selling twice the number of loaves of bread sold this year, how many loaves of bread does the bakery expect to sell next year? Okay, so it's very important to look at what the question is asking you for. It's not asking you for last year or this year, it's asking you for next year. So it says next year, we need to sell twice, so that's 2 times the loaves of bread sold this year. So I'm going to say 2 times whatever my expression for this year is, which was 3 plus 2W. So I can use the distributive property here and rewrite this as 6 plus 4W. Okay, if I look at my answer choices, I see that the variable is written first. So I'm going to reverse the order and write this as 4W plus 6. Okay, so answer choice D is the correct answer.